him, but he said no, 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 nothing like that.
And you asked me to kiss you when I was inside the party. Do you remember?
Finish.
You remember?
Just finish. Are you done?
Okay, if you don't remember that one. Also, did you remember when you and Dorothy came to help me out when I was like...
Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, please kindly subscribe, turn on post notification, and share this video to your friends. So most importantly, please give this video a huge thumbs up. So guys, today day 5 of BBNaija reunion, and then just as usual, the fun, the heat, the pressure, everything just at its peak. So today was centered around Kaisha, Kiddwaya, and Nengi. So Ipka was like Nengi and Kiddwaya's case. So Kiddwaya was like, okay, that he actually had nothing with Nengi, though he liked Nengi, but he actually didn't have anything with Nengi and all. So they talked about a particular night, um, Nengi, when they did a party, and then Nengi was with Kiddwaya in the bedroom and with her zip down. So um it was just a compromising one, very compromising situation, and then all of that, every person could presume that yeah, they actually did something, they actually knocked and all. So very very crazy, very crazy, very crazy at all. So more so, Nengi entered. Nengi shared her own thoughts concerning the whole matter. Nengi was like, she her part of her love language isn't about hanging around someone she actually loves, and then if she actually loves someone, that she doesn't stay around that person. She just basically try to even stay away from the person, so it won't look like she can't comport herself around the person. So she said in her own way, she's basically best at staying away from the person she actually loves, so that she would have the best comportion around that person and all. So this just kind of placed some kind of arrow that maybe Nengi really likes also, because that was practically what she was doing. She was trying to avoid some kind of closeness, and then timing with Ozo and all of that. So that's about that. So she was like, she saw Kiddwaya as her G and nothing more, like nothing more. They felt they were friends, and then she felt bad, like when he like kind of Kiddwaya was kind of making statements like that if you want Nengi, he could get Nengi. So Kid was like, he didn't mean that. He didn't say that to demean her value, or some sort of trying to make her look cheap, or trying to make her look loose or so. That he just said that out of just normality, just random normal talk, like something that if he gives it effort, this normal talks now, if I give effort to this stuff, it might work out, or if you just keep pushing pressure, it might work out. Not like to say that maybe she's cheap or that he has money. So it was thrown at Kid again, that he was boastful of his father's wealth and then his wealth and all. So Kid was like trying to run away from me, like, no, he never said anything like that. And then they were like, oh yeah, like he didn't he promise Nengi that he was going to take her out, like travel. So they were like, didn't he say he was going to travel, he was going to go with his private jet, and then all of that. And then he talked about his father putting most politicians into power and all. So he said, okay, yeah, that's power. Look, I felt they kind of caught him at that web, like he was caught in that web of, okay, yes, that was what I really said. But then again, he was not saying power, that was power, and he was talking about power and not wealth. Then what's the difference between power and wealth? Power and wealth are still the same thing. If you have power, it means you definitely have wealth. There's no way you can get power without having wealth. So in a world like this, power is wealth. So that's the point. So I guess it's not. But then again, where I wanted to agree with Kid is that Kid made a statement like he was just about saying his normal lifestyle, and then a normal lifestyle. People felt he was bragging. Yeah, it's the truth. You could just be like, in the morning I travel. Let's say you talk about your morning routine. Like in the morning I travel to Abuja or travel to Spain to have breakfast. That's your lifestyle, and most people might just see it as you are bragging. No, I think he was just being plain, and then his lifestyle just seemed so expensive, and then so seemed like a boast to every normal person there in the house that wasn't up to his standard and all. Well, that's their business. So also was like, Ebuka asked also how he felt about the whole issue. Also was like, he saw Nengi running out with a zipped down clothes and all of that randomly. Every person would think, yeah, they actually knacked. Every person should think they actually knacked. But I liked also with the fact that he loved Nengi with, like, he loved Nengi, not just loved Nengi, he trusted Nengi as well. He trusted Nengi very well. So he was like, he's ready to believe that he totally told Nengi that he's ready to believe whatever she tells him like actually happened is whatever he's gonna really believe and all. So that was cool on that end. So then it was now moved from the matter was now moved again from Neo to Neo, Kaisha, and their Neo and Kaisha issue. So Kaisha was like, Neo kissed her. Okay, as for she said, Neo wanted to kiss her and all, and like Neo was into her. That she saw different body languages, different signs, and then different stuff, signs and wonders that Neo was actually into her. And then she said Neo kissed her. She actually said Neo kissed her in one of the parties. So Neo was like, no, I wasn't into you, girl. Like, stop feeling yourself. Like, I wasn't into you. I was just about my own stuff, I was just doing my. So she was like maintaining. I think she had this strong conviction about things that was happening. Really, we can't really tell what's really happening. It just seemed like who is actually lying, like who's saying the truth and who is lying. So she struck a point when she talked about, okay, then if you didn't have some kind of intimate conversation with me, then how did I now get the glimpse? How did I now know that you said like V approached you first? Like, that was a statement, and we all know that, yeah, actually V approached Neo first. So she said, how would she have known if she wasn't told? Like, if you didn't make such statements. So I think that was where she caught Neo, and that's where the glimpse, like the expo, actually came out. So possibly whichever way the thing must have solved, yeah, I feel it's just normal stuff that could just happen, that could have just busted out. And then I feel bad for Kaisha, like thinking, like trying to feel so told in the line, like led on by Neo. And then I feel very hurtful about that. Like, well, it's a game, everyone should just accept it. But well, so that's just about that tonight. And then the heat is still on, and then we're still expecting more drama from different situationship and the different triangle. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please kindly subscribe, turn on post notification, and give this video a huge thumbs up. So we see tomorrow.